um, even before we learn quantum mechanics, there are few concepts, few things which we have to understand. uh, this is one of those videos which gives you the basic understanding of the things that are required to learn quantum mechanics. This is the first video on prerequisites. uh, First we will start by addressing a question that is that got a very long history. The question is, what is the nature of light? What is it made up of? Is it a stream of particles, or is it a wave? It got a really long history. It dates back to classical Greece and classical India, but I'm not going to not going to speak about that, but I'm going to start it from Newton's time. Well, on the screen you can see two scientists who are some of the famous scientists of all time. This guy over here, his name is Christian Huygens, and this guy over here, everybody knows him, is Isaac Newton. Well, Huygens thought that light is made up of waves, while Newton argued that light is made up of particles. Isaac believed that light is a stream of particles called corpuscles, while Huygens believed that light is a wave. Well, these ideas are even older. Actually, the wave theory, which Huygens developed, the mathematics of which Huygens developed, were first visualized by Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke thought of light as waves of water. If you just throw a stone into the water, a ripple forms, and he visualizes in that way. While Prerequisite first thought of light as particles, and Isaac Newton studied his work, and he argued that light is made up of stream of particles. Huygens gave the theory for he formulated the mathematical model for this theory, and there were no evidence that only single theory can explain until the beginning of the 19th century. There were a huge arguments, but none of them providing a sufficient explanation. No one theory is able to explain all the there was no single evidence that only one theory and explaining it and the other theory unable to explain until the beginning of the 19th century. And Thomas Young did an experiment in which he proved that light is made up of waves. Light is a wave, and in the next video we're going to discuss about that.